We're trading across the river, and I'm not in any shape to be doing that. I'm out of LRM-20 ammo. Oh, no. Oh, yep.
Critical hit.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Operation 3 of our MechWarrior 3 hardcore playthrough. Halfway through Operation 3 now. Had a tense couple of missions, and I have to admit I'm a little anxious, maybe, for what's ahead of us. Okay, so having a look at where we are and where we're going. On screen right now is the start of Operation 3. Op 3 Mission 1 down the bottom. We began at this shoreline, moved into the training area. There was a headquarters facility here. Passed through a little tunnel. We had that fight with the Vulture and Mad Cat. We do really want to salvage a Mad Cat in these next couple of missions. I want to be going into Operation 4 with a Mad Cat. That is pretty important, at least in my head. I'm thinking ahead to what we've got to look forward to, and I'm going, I need a Mad Cat for that. It really is an awesome mech, and it would make life a hell of a lot easier if we could do that. Mad Cat is best cat, says Jordan. I have no argument with that, my friend. No argument at all. So from there, we made our way through a tunnel and captured a fortress. That was this fortress over here towards the east. Also had that facility within the mountain. We met up with Alan Matilla in his Sunder. So we have our first assault mech, which is very exciting. And moved on over to the Black Hammer, which was our dropship. That was the dropship that we were in at the beginning of this operation. It was shot down. Some folks made it. Unfortunately, some others did not. And from there, we pick up and move north. If you're familiar with these missions, but you've not really looked at how they join together, it's actually, I think, really satisfying. You can see that the terrain leads, this river leads all the way up through, which is what I mentioned right at the very start. It's all the exact same river that we're going to be weaving our way through the entire time. And there are all of the roads that link up. But we're going to come out around here. This is where we're going to start the next mission. We've got another 2 fortresses, clan building, something like that. A much larger complex up here in the north. There's the city, the urban area, the city of Durgan. That's where a lot of their personnel are stationed. And then the spaceport further north. So what we know is happening as we speak is the Black Hammer, our dropship. The clanners have been raiding that. They have a supply convoy that they're using to take salvage from the dropship up north to their bases. So that is where we are headed. Let's get straight back into things. Operation 3, Mission 4.
Punch up the data. A clan convoy has moved into the 3rd operations area. The convoy is heading towards these defensive structures here. Freeze it. One or both of these larger structures will be the center of Smoke Jaguar coordination for this area. The key to this mission are these 3 bridges. We're going to try and trap the convoy. Data feed. Watch what comes up over this hill. There. More naval lasers. Right where the cork in our trap needs to be. Cut the feed. Abel, Baker, and Charlie indicate the bridges that have to be blown after the convoy crosses into the central area. The structures at Abel and the laser towers at Charlie need to come down. Expect heavy resistance. They need the salvage almost as much as we do.
Right, fun times ahead. Defensive structures, bridges, turrets, a lot to contend with. So we're starting off down here at the bottom, which, as you can see, is the finishing point of that little canyon where the Black Hammer was located. And we've got a convoy that we need to look out for. We've got 3 bridges. We've got these 2 defensive structures that need to come down. And we're going to keep an eye out for that convoy whilst we're here. So, ammo is getting a little bit critical, but we're picking up some impressive salvage along the way. So, let's get that set up. So that should do us. We have our lance set up. I'm back to the Vulture Prime. 2 LRM-20s, 2 medium pulse lasers, 2 large pulse lasers. Hoping that the LRM-20s will be enough of a big punch and the pulse lasers can finish the job. Our 2 Thors, both field refit Thor Primes. Unfortunately, we do not have enough clan LB-10X autocannon, so we're using an Inner Sphere LB-10X autocannon on the first Thor. Costs a bit of weight, so now we're short on some ammunition as well, but that's all part of the fun. The second Thor is a full clan spec Thor Prime. And then Alan has his Sunder, still with the short range loadout, AC-20, medium lasers, large lasers, and SRM-4s. So, our choices are limited. We're running out of some important ammunition, and we're lacking some important weaponry as well. But this is exactly the sort of situation that I was trying to put myself into. So I'm kind of getting what I asked for here. So no complaining. Hello, Death's Overture. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And as you say, let's go kick some clanner. But let's do it. We're on. Fingers crossed.
Targeting. Missile launch detected.
Those are the LRMs I wanted to avoid. That's a lot of damage on my leg already. Oh, I don't like that. The Vulture is not the tankiest of mechs. It's not tanky at all. Yeah, that's not a good start. Right leg down to about 50% already. And I want to get closer. There's the convoy. Oh, no.
Detected.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think we're in trouble.
Defend those structures. Detected.
Yeah, he's done a number on us. Oh, no. No, it's gone horribly wrong. Oh, no. I should have put some LRMs on the guy right at the start, but I didn't like where he was positioned.
Alright, where's the cavalry?
But also, having said that, my lance mates were taking their sweet time. Indeed, here comes the cavalry. Where were you before? I am not feeling good about this now. Yeah, there it is. Well,
LRM.
so there's our first death. I mean, if I was expecting to get the entire way through without a single misstep like that, that's probably a bit cocky.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Looks like the local garrison forces deployed to cover
On
the
your
convoy
six.
and facilities. Following 1 star.
So I feel like these guys got stuck behind the MFBs. I
This
must
is
have...
Star Captain Maya Howell. Targeting to Star Colonel Osis. They are here. Convoy, move out. Launch detected.
Alright, let's hope this does it. Much better. Finish him off. Come on. Done. That's how we should have approached it. So the convoy is on the move. And we need to go and meet them. Now we can play a little more defensively, not having to worry about getting peppered with LRMs. Hello Jordan, I do not have jump jets on the Vulture, unfortunately. My friendly Thors do, but they don't really seem to use them, but that's how it goes. Let's take out these turrets. We've already discussed that they're not really a challenge, but still do not want to be getting caught out. Helps to actually land your shots though. Come on.
Primary objective
There it
complete.
is.
They are taking out the bridges trying to trap the convoy.
Ah, we got a
Of
bridge.
course, bridges do not fire back.
Ah, that was this one. Sorry, Lance mates doing their job.
Targeting.
Cauldron Born. So they're taking out the bridges. Never mind, we've got a job to do.
Power up detected. We are taking heavy damage. Get me a radio post established on the hill.
So let's keep at it.
Defend those structures.
So that's one of the...
Next armor star on standby. Targeting.
That was one of the target buildings. There's PPC fire coming from the right. We need to get this Black Hawk down quickly and then move on. And it is. So here's the convoy. What's shooting? Cauldron Born.
Damn, I kick ass.
Alright, well... I know what the...
I bring the pain.
we know what the briefing says, but our Lance mates are hellbent on destruction. So the convoy, we just blew it up rather than waiting for it. But this is... That's Commander Howell in the Mad Cat. The Mad Cat A, PPCs, trouble. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. There's more trouble that I do not want to get involved in. Her leg is damaged. Let's try and salvage it. As I said, I want that Mad Cat.
I need backup. Targeting.
Come on.
Targeting. Targeting.
She's nearly done.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
That Vulture needs to go down. I'll take care of the Mad Cat. Come on. Okay, good.
Targeting.
That Vulture
Targeting.
is actually a nightmare.
Objective complete. Targeting.
And we'll explain why in a moment. But Cauldron Born. This is a Cauldron Born B configuration. It has PPCs, which can do a lot of damage, of course.
Okay,
Consider it done.
Just like that.
sure.
But Cauldron Borns do not torso twist. So,
Targeting.
it's very easy to get
Targeting. Targeting.
behind them.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're through. So Jordan asks if killing the convoy reduces the salvage. I actually think that the answer is no. I'm not 100% sure, I am just speculating a little bit. But
Power up. Harrison Star destroyed. Star Colonel Osis, do you read? What is your location?
I am here. New contact to Thor. Has to be Ratash Osis.
I think that it's another one of those...
Targeting.
Where is the inner sphere Surret who believes he can stand against me? I challenge you to a circle of equals if you have the courage to meet in single combat.
We'll talk about that in a moment because Ratash Osis is here. We've taken out the entire star that was defending this area. And now he's come for us.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
We're out of LRM ammo,
One less problem.
but we got him.
Mission successful. Mayday, mayday!
Alright. We made it. Okay, so 2 LRM-20s are pretty damn powerful.
Stopped.
Waiting for next command.
All right, I've stopped.
Oh boy, okay. I don't think that the salvage is impacted by the convoy. I don't actually know for sure, Jordan. I am speculating a little bit. But I think that that whole convoy thing, blowing the bridges, so that briefing about blowing the bridges, it doesn't actually matter if you... The mission is still complete if you blow them before or after the convoy. I think that it's stuff that they just kind of worked into the briefing, but then weren't able to translate to the mission itself. But that's just my guess. So, job done. Facilities, bridges, towers. Our lance mates are turning into a pretty potent trio. They managed to do a lot of the work before I even got there, which is impressive. I want to have a look at this little structure. This is that little defensive installation that they had set up. Kind of reminds me of MechWarrior 2 in the MechWarrior 2 intro videos, where you've got mechs standing on viewing platforms such as this. So there's a turret up here, and this whole canyon network, this whole this whole network of canyons and valleys and ravines is actually pretty interesting in how it's laid out. But we are continuing upriver. Because we've got a big fight ahead. Osis in his Thor, we were trying to take him out from range because he had an Ultra AC-20, which we all know is absolutely trouble. There's his mech. But here's where we're going. Continuing upriver. We've got a lot coming.
Ratosh Osis is still alive and he has our measure, I'm afraid. He's also been handed an ultimatum. Run the audio feed.
These Freebirth may get to Durgan, Galaxy Commander, but they will die there, I promise.
They will die there, Ratosh Osis, or I will have you in a circle of equals. Destroy them, or I will see your blood heritage dishonored and your DNA removed from our breeding cycles. Is that clear?
Aff, Galaxy Commander.
Count on Osis to dog our tracks all the way in, Lance Leader. If you want to avoid him, I recommend fast action. I can confirm that there definitely is a clan dropship at the Spaceport. If Taylor doesn't come through, that may be our only ticket out of here.
Right, so the stakes are increasing, both for us and our opposition. If you're familiar with clan... how do we put this? The clan... I don't even know how to word it. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Clan bloodlines, heritage, blood names, and honor, and all of that. If you're familiar with that sort of thing, you'd know that that conversation between Ratosh Osis and Galaxy Commander Brendan Corbett was about as extreme as a conversation could be between two clanners. And yes, salvage, very good. We did get our Mad Cat, a Cauldron Born as well. That may come in useful as we go along.
That's the city of Durgan on the left, and Osis HQ is a large structure on the right. Run probe data. This is the HQ going by now. You may have to eliminate any resistance, but our primary objective is coming up now. Freeze video. The military city of Durgan. This is where the entire command was supposed to rendezvous and eliminate Corbett's threat. Pick it up again. However, the major obstruction lies just ahead. This corridor is the only access to the spaceport beyond. As you can see, it's very heavily defended. Stop here. This gate has to be removed. We will have some surprise assets, however. Okay, the structure at Able is a secondary objective. We may have to deal with it if it poses too great a threat. Baker is set at the structures in the city that have to be eliminated. Charlie is the gate, here. Keith Andrew is in position. Once you get to the gate, target it with your tag equipment. Keith's missiles will be along shortly. Star Colonel Osis is following our trail upriver with whatever forces he managed to scrape together from what we left behind.
So here we are. It's a small area, but there's a big fight ahead. This is Osis's headquarters. That's where he came from when we were wrecking things down to the south. We then have the city. This is our first urban environment, which close quarters, that can spell a lot of trouble. And then the canyon ahead. We have scrounged together a lance. This is really getting challenging in terms of trying to find suitable equipment. Again, all part of the fun, all part of the challenge. I'm doing this to myself, so I've only got myself to blame. But we are going with Vulture B this time. We need some close range weaponry for this because we're right into the fight already. We then have Dominic Payne in a lightly modified Thor C. He's got an extra little bit of ammunition for the Streak 6. Not enough ammo for the Ultra AC-10. It goes through it so quick. I wish we had more. We then have another field refit Thor C for Opponary, keeping its LRM-20s. Its SRM-4s have been replaced with SRM-6s. 3 of those, to be precise. And then Alan the workhorse. This Sunder is proving pretty reliable. It seems to be working well. He might get to do a bit more this time out, as we're going to be having some more close combat, especially in the urban area.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Mech power up detected. We have the enemy sighted.
Pull them back toward our position. We will deal with these freeborn vermin ourselves.
Why isn't anyone ever happy this
They may be peeling away toward the city.
Alright, I want to move to the open area.
Single fire engaged.
So that's where we're going.
Fire engaged.
The fortress is right in front of us.
Targeting.
And there's
Targeting.
light mechs ahead and off to the east. And there's an annihilator. Okay. That, we of course do not want to get close to. Oh, I was just outside of range with that annihilator.
Targeting.
Bugger, bugger, bugger.
Targeting. Targeting.
Ford strips away too much armor.
Right, one Owen's down.
Targeting.
But we've got, what's this to the right?
Targeting.
There's a vulture as well.
I bring the pain.
Down quick.
Targeting.
We need to keep moving. That annihilator, as I said, needs to go down. Do not ever get close to an annihilator.
Mech power up detected.
Stay at range.
Meltdown imminent.
Terrifying annihilator indeed. Alright, he's done. There is a vulture. Alternate A. That mech
Meltdown imminent.
has SRM-6s, 6 of them,
I bring the pain.
and that's a nightmare. So there it is, that must have been what I was thinking of. I knew that there was a Vulture A somewhere. There it is. We've got a Vulture Prime. We know... Oh! I was about to say, we know from our own experience that LRM-20s are deadly. Who's that down? There's an Owens trying to sneak up behind us. We don't want him near our MFBs.
Hold your fire, Lance Leader.
Sorry, mate. Come on. Job done. Okay, I think that we are kind of safe. So our objectives, we need to destroy the urban complex at Op Baker, and then we need to get into the gate at Charlie. We may still be able to blow up the gate without our tag laser, but we'll see. But have a look at this fortress.
Holding a position.
The other thing I like is it being on the river. You can presume that they might be using some kind of hydropower for this whole thing. It's just so cool. It's got yeah, Keith Andrews is waiting for us with his Arrow 4 catapult. He just might not be able to make use of it. The thing that is kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but the story is going to continue as if we did use Keith Andrews, even if we actually didn't. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, look at this fortress. It's got all of that stuff inside, but then it is also somewhere that can be scaled. It makes you wonder what the go is up here. Attack it and it closes shut. So whether this was used for communications or who knows what. So looks like our lance mates are getting through.
Power up to targeting.
Oh no, that's trouble. Just what you need. Surprise Annihilator in the city. They knew exactly what they were doing when they put an Annihilator here. So let's try and play smart.
By Kerensky's blood, these reapers are good.
We're now out
Override!
of LRM-20 ammo. Oh, I hate it. We're through. Okay. Well, not quite yet. There's still plenty of happening. I've taken a lot of damage. We've got an avatar right here. Come on, people, please. I'm trying to get past him. I might have put myself in a bad spot, or I might be okay. I want to get my lance mates involved. We've outmaneuvered him. That's what you want. Whoa. On we go. We've got Vulture Prime, Avatar A. He's got large lasers, so he's shooting us at range. So maybe... We're trading across the river, and I'm not in any shape to be doing that. I'm out of LRM-20 ammo. Oh, no. Oh! Yep. And I was about to say I'm still worried about that vulture.
LRM. Critical hit.
Well. Okay, so attempt number 2. Alright, we know that there is an Annihilator in there. Hopefully, or maybe if we take out the buildings first, we won't have to worry about our lance mates ignoring the enemy. Oh, no, he's up. Never mind. Never mind. And look how much damage that does right off the bat. Look at those side torsos of mine. They were fresh. They were fresh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Where did my armor go? It went to an Annihilator. That's what Annihilators do. Come on.
Override! Override!
Ooh. We've done this one badly. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone very wrong. We've lost both our Thors to the one Annihilator. Gunner's still... not Gunner. Dominic's still with us. Where are you gone? Where are you? But he is lagging behind. He must be stuck. Oh, didn't mean to blow that LRM-20 shot. Not happy now. Alan's stuck. We're on our own now. It's too late to do anything about it, though. Oh, bad shot. And now these guys over the river are getting angles on us. Oh, no. Ooh, we're in trouble. We are in big trouble all of a sudden. We were almost in great shape for a moment there. Ah. I think we just lost the torso. No, we are in really bad shape. We lost our large lasers. This guy's done. Alan's still stuck. Alan, we needed you, mate. Where were you? Where were you? Oh, no. Come on. So we're out of LRM ammo now. I don't have anything that can reach. I've only got medium lasers and streaks. Oh! They dropped the bridge when I was on it. So we've got a fight on. Alan's on. He's gone. Alright, okay. This might be the end again. I'm out of streak ammo. I'm pretty sure I'm out of LRM. I am out of LRM ammo. We're done. Yeah, we're done for. We're done. I've got a single medium laser. We're toast. There it is.
LRM. Critical hit.
You know what we have to do? Yes. Yeah, actually, you're right, Jordan. That is an approach. We will approach from the north. The city has that Annihilator in it. Annihilators we can deal with in the open. But if we are in range, it's game over almost immediately. So we're not going to change our loadouts. There's nothing else to change to. We're going to take a slightly different path. Everything is fine up to the city. And even taking out those two Pumas is fine. But from there, rather than going in, are we going to see if we can cross the river, maybe here, take out the Vulture and the Avatar? Yes, that's our plan. That is our plan. We're not going in the city at all. I do not want to be doing any urban fighting. We're going to cross the river, head up here, take out these two, and then it'll be us shooting across the river at the Annihilator and the Avatar that's in the city. So we're not going to try and do the same thing 3 times in a row because it clearly isn't working. We're going to try a different approach. Try and fight to our strengths, not theirs. Thinking like a Mech Commander. Yeah, I've done a Mech Commander playthrough. I should be across all of this. Do need to think differently sometimes. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that indeed. So let's try play it different.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Power all systems nominal.
And hopefully...
Have the enemy sighted.
Pull them back toward our position. We will deal with these freeborn vermin ourselves. They may be peeling away toward the city.
Hopefully that'll get us what we need. Let's go this way, please.
Targeting.
We want to control not just the range, but also the location. I do want to take out this Puma quickly, because it can be trouble. The Owens, not so much worried about them. But Puma can go down.
We're under attack.
No, you're good. Oh, no, 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 no. This bloody game, I tell ya. Right, that's what we're saying about game design.
Targeting. Targeting.
Okay, MFBs are good. Those Owens rushed them, which forces our hand.
Mech power detected.
I think we've made it. I think we're good. Need to stay away from the Annihilator.
Shut that Annihilator down quickly before it strips away too much armor.
We can deal with him at range and make it okay. We should be able to.
Striker Force, this is Star Captain Worth. Attack. Star, hold position.
Power detected.
Yeah, saving LRMs is a good idea as well. If we can stay at this range, which I think we're managing to do, the Annihilator's no trouble.
Targeting.
Vulture A on top is a similar story. If we can stay at range from him, we're not going to be in trouble. What are you guys shooting at?
Targeting.
Oh, there's an Owens there. Unfortunately, the Lance mates
Targeting.
do not really think about conserving ammo, but that's just how it goes sometimes. He's now over the other side, so this guy is falling back as well. That's very, very interesting. That's very interesting. It's interesting to me that they programmed that in. The battle starts and survivors then pull back. So we've lost him now. He's gone into the city. So, also something we do not want to be getting a piece of is a Vulture B in an urban environment. Vulture A. It's Vulture A, right? Yeah. That is not what we came for. Want to clear these two bulldogs just so that we can then get our secondary objective done. That should hopefully help us out with some salvage.
I've halted.
Stopped.
But where are you guys? They're behind our little hill, of course they are. Quickly get this done and we'll move on. Geez, this has been a lot more of a... There we go. Not just a lot more of a challenge,
Here I come.
but it's
Lead the
punishing.
way.
Following your lead.
Punishing poor choices, which I am a fan of. So, we'll take our licks. We'll take the beating that we've earned and move on. So, strategy change. We're crossing the river to the north, hopefully not getting stuck within it. We're not entering the city at all. Don't want anything to do with the city. I am not interested in urban fighting. Mechs are not built for city fights. So there's that vulture. He's now out of range. That was the vulture prime. We know that there are 2 vultures. Vulture A. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Look at him. He's look at him hiding behind the corner. Playing to his strengths. Right? Because here, I don't have an angle on him. But we can make it work. Alright. PPC we can dodge. SRM6s I do not want to be facing within their range. Okay, job done. Let's get back on it. So that was one of the vultures. There we miss. Alright. We're all here. Let's take stock of the situation. This Puma we'll put down. If we actually can land some shots on him first. That'll do it. The other Puma. Maybe the other Puma can wait. Because I haven't really been able to find the right angle for him. Let's cross the river. Let's continue on with the plan. Everybody should be fresh. Excellent. Okay. What did we learn in Mech Commando? In Mech Commando we learned that we need to fight on our terms. We learned the importance of controlling.
This is Star Captain Dana Wimmer. Enemy is moving north. Regroup at Canyon. Stop them.
Interesting. So the radio call just then was to say that we're moving north and to call for their forces to regroup in the north. I don't know what to expect now. Is the Puma and the Annihilator going to move towards us?
Missile launch detected.
Oh. No. We can't avoid that. Oh. No. Oh, no, don't do that. Attack, please. Oh, no. Stop bumping into me. Well. Vulture Prime. What have I been saying about twin LRM-20 mechs? They are devastating. Come on, put this guy down. Now I'm legged. Alright, next one. Unreal. Out of LRM ammo or just a toner. Come on. Not happy. Because the other thing too is when I ordered my lance mates to attack, and then that means that they just rush forward to point blank range, which is not actually a good strategy. Oh, now we're... Yeah, that kind of... It all went south when that vulture got in range. Oh, I can't... Out of LRM ammo. I can't see which weapon I have selected. Oh boy, we are hurting. And now we've got this canyon. Stop shooting the turrets with Ultra AC-20, please. Yeah, let's shoot the things in the canyon at range. Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. Come on. And there is another Annihilator waiting for us. I am out of LRM-20 ammo. I am not facing this guy down at close range. So, oh boy.
Yep. Affirmative.
There is,
Targeting.
but I'm not going to let you get close. I need my lance mates helping out. What are you doing, guys? Come on.
Targeting. Targeting.
Waiting for next command. Holding a position.
Yeah, shoot the guy, please. Shoot. Shoot the Annihilator.
Targeting. 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 Primary objective complete. Linked fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Well, we
Single
just
fire
blew up the
engaged.
gate, which is good. Didn't even use the tag laser, so let's... For laughs, let's see if we can get some Arrow 4 on an Annihilator. There we go, how's that? We did use the Arrow 4. We didn't use it on the gate. Oh, wow. So, I am not really sure how I feel right about now.
Lead the way.
You know what? I shouldn't feel bad. I do feel bad. I feel bad because I played bad. But I feel good that the game put me in this position.
Targeting.
I can't even see anything because our systems are toast. So that Avatar Prime, I'm not even sure what loadout Avatar Prime has, but I'm trying to keep my distance. I feel like that's the only safe bet. Where is... Are you both with me? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. So, use the tag on the city. Actually, that's not the worst idea ever. The tag has a really long recharge time. And I can't actually see... I can't see anything. I can't even see what I'm shooting. Oh my word. Are those the target buildings? I think they might be, but it's hard to tell. We're just in survival mode now.
Targeting.
And where's the... There is the Annihilator. Alright. Let's please... Why are we not shooting? I need my friends to be shooting. So, oh yeah, it's also a 600 meter range for the tag laser. I don't know if it's even an option at the moment. We'll try, but thank you, shooting. We want to hear gunfire, but we don't need to worry about the objective just yet. Yeah, that is another thing that is mildly frustrating to me about our lance mates, or the AI, is they've got terrible target prioritization.
These free birth are good.
Thank you. Alright, so the Annihilator's moving now. And so is that Avatar. I'm just not interested in closing the range. Because I'm not in any shape to be dealing with that sort of thing. Oh, we can't even... Still struggling to find the angle. You know what? Advance, please, but... Oh, and then when you zoom in, it... Come on, guys, please. Alright, he's now on us. Is he? No, he's... Oh, I don't like it at all. I do not like it at all. Alan, how are you faring? You're pretty fresh, so... Oh, I can't... Attack him, please.
Consider it done.
No, not...
Consider it done. You're the boss.
Tense. And I hate it. Dominic, you need to stop. You're in... We want Alan first. Out. Look at this. This. Oh, and that Avatar's right there. Joking. Not happy. We got him. We're still here, barely.
If you say so. Affirmative. It's done. Alright, I've stopped. Right behind.
Come on. I don't like city fights. Don't like city fighting at all. Okay, the Puma's down. Let's finish the job, please.
If you say so.
Oh boy, we are in really bad shape. Someone's... Oh, who's dead? Who did we lose? We lost one of our guys.
If you're not too busy, I could use
Yeah, I'm working on it. Unbelievable.
Secondary objective complete.
What a brutal mission.
Mission success imminent.
Wow. So, we made it. Barely.
Man, talk about your big guns.
Oh, nothing like the long bomb, huh? Keith, thanks for the assist. You know how to liven up the party. Keith? Keith Andrew!
He's gone silent, Damocles Commando. The sideband channels I'm monitoring reported that he broke past one picket line, but they're after him, chasing north. Let's hope he can make rendezvous with Eclipse's company. He's now out of our reach.
Alright, so we did make it by the skin of our teeth. That was a brutal slog through. 13 LB-10X autocannons on the field. That was 3 Annihilators, plus one of those avatars has an LB-10X as well. That's just savage. Look at how much damage we took. That Vulture with the 2 LRM-20s, that is what ruined my day. And then the Annihilator just spelled the end for the other guys. Unbelievable. Well, we've got to push on. We've got to try and recover and figure out our next move.
This is the last leg. Probe. This structure is a clan fortress. It could hold up to a full trinary. I doubt if it really does, but keep a sharp lookout. And this is the spaceport. It is the vital link in Corbett's logistics. Destroy it. Freeze video. And this, my friends, is another naval laser. If we hope to get off this rock, that needs to come down. Able is the fortress. Baker is a spaceport. The naval laser tower is just beyond Baker. Colonel Taylor of the Eclipse sends his luck. He's pulling back the rescue team to swing more towards Keith Andrews' last known route of travel. The clan dropship at the spaceport may be our only chance to get off this rock now. That's it. Let's make this work.
So the situation is getting dire. Our friendly rescue team is moving away from our position. We're on our own. We're badly beaten and suffering. So, can we turn this around? First question, what's our mech situation like? We kept one Thor. We were able to... That is encouraging. Actually, that is good. We were able to recover one of the Thors. So, it's not as bad as it could have been. If we had have lost both, I would have been feeling it. But we're just so... We've got no streak ammo. We've got no SRM6 ammo. We are in bad shape. All right, this is it. This is the last mission in Operation 3. We have scraped together a lance. We're held together with duct tape and hopes. We've got to get through this. We've got to get to that dropship at the spaceport. So, we have a few field refits in play. We have got, first of all, Alan in his Sunder. We've swapped his Sunder over to configuration B, and we've given him an additional LRM-20 for good measure. That mech is supposed to be a command mech with C3 computers and the likes. Not making use of that, so being an Omni mech, I feel we can slot an extra LRM-20 on board, because why not? So this mech has 2 medium lasers, 2 medium pulse lasers, 2 LRM-20, and 1 LRM-10. LRMs are a big help with our lance mates. Eponari lost her Thor, so she's now back into a Shadowcat. Shadowcat A with the large laser and streak 6, so is effective at long range, but of course she has next to no armor compared to the rest of us, so hopefully she's not getting herself into trouble. Dominic is back in a Thor Prime, slight field refit Thor Prime. We do not have any clan LB-10X autocannon, so he has an Inner Sphere LB-10X autocannon. Should still be enough to get the job done. This is what I came for, though. This is something I have been looking forward to. It is Vulture A, light field refit to drop the LB-5X autocannon for a second ERPPC. So the loadout is 2 ERPPC and 6 SRM6. So we've got quite a punch. Our objective, really simple. We've got a fortress that we need to destroy, and then we need to fight our way through to the spaceport. We're hoping there's a dropship or a shuttle that we can use to escape off the planet. We're hoping that this is the end, but of course, we all know that things don't always go to plan. So, we'll try our best. Let's Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Striker Star, protect the fortress. Gamma auxiliaries, hold your line at the spaceport. Any warrior who falls without taking a Stravog enemy with you will never pilot a mech again.
All yours, Lance Leader.
Love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And yeah, spoilers, it's not the last op. But it's still fun to play it.
Targeting.
To play it straight.
Pull them away from the fortress, Striker Star.
There's a lot of red. A lot of red on the map.
Primary objective complete. Targeting.
But fortunately,
Targeting.
mostly vehicles. So we do need
Linked
to
fire
deal with
engaged.
this first.
Striker Star engaging.
There shouldn't be too much trouble. We've got some vehicles and some elementals.
I bring the pain.
And we aren't really set up to be dealing with small targets like this. Look at the map. Is that all of the elementals on the move? I've never actually seen that. They are. So that was the radio call to say to draw them away from the fortress.
Targeting.
And look at that. There they go. We've already destroyed it. They've got nothing left to defend. How interesting. That's impressive. So that was our first objective. Done already. And now they are regrouping at the spaceport. So that's a lot of red. We know from experience that we do not want to be caught in the center, so we're going to try and hug the southern perimeter and use open space where we can
Single fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
and fight to our strengths. We've got some long range mechs here with us. Alan in the Sunder, that's an LRM boat. Aponari has the large lasers. And then Thor Prime, of course, PPC and LRM-15 as well. So we're not going to attack it head on. We are going to play to our strengths. But having said that, I have got a lot of SRM-6s that I need to be bringing into play. Oh, but we have a Mad Cat.
Open the gates. I will deal with these upstart freebirth myself.
How good is that? We've got a Mad Cat, the fight is on. It's a Mad Cat Prime, so once again, I do not want to be hit by a pair of LRMs. Alright, we're in SRM range.
Rerouting systems.
Look at that, yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, we have a Cauldron Born. Oh, yeah, and they are very hot as well. So we want to get this guy down quickly. He is a Cauldron Born B. That means he has twin PPCs. He's done. Who's next? The vehicles I don't care about. But what have we got? We've got mechs. Actually, let's deal with these vehicles whilst we're here, seeing as they're already at us. What else is out there? Avatar. We will need to put this avatar down.
At your best. We defend this spaceport, or we die trying.
You will die then. Alright, come on. Oh, it's beautiful. Missed with the PPCs. Oh, we're so hot. I love this mech. I love it so much. But we need to be careful. It's still very fragile. Oh, there's helicopters now. It's still very fragile. It is still a vulture.
Fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
But oh, love it. Isn't that just the most clan thing ever? Where are you? We've got a Cauldron Born trying to flank us, perhaps. What are you doing? He looks like he's in bad shape, so perhaps we don't need to be too concerned. But still. Oh! Oh no 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 no. Oh, you. Just when you think. Just when you think that things might be okay. Oh, that is trouble. I was enjoying myself too much there. I was getting carried away. I let myself get carried away. There's an avatar, but there's still this.
Fire engaged. Damn, I kick ass.
You know what? Let's push on.
Away, sir.
I was going to say that this is such a clanner mech, isn't it? It's a glass cannon,
Targeting. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
but it is brutal. It's got the range as well with the PPCs.
Meltdown imminent. Targeting. Targeting.
How good is that? Now, being legged like this, I'm guessing there's supposed to be a shuttle here, but there is not. That's one of the towers. We might come back for that. Yeah, we'll come back for that later. Because we've still got work to do here. We need to destroy the spaceport.
Clears the field. No, it does not. You got it.
Targeting. It's him. Bloody culture, son of a.
Right, we are not alone. I mean, we've still got... We've still got a number of elementals, and unfortunately, I'm not really equipped to deal with them. I'm here to fight mechs. So there's still a handful of elementals. Fortunately, I am not in the worst shape, except for that right leg. But still, the unfortunate thing is that I can't lock on with my SRMs. But we are not finished yet. That was... There he is. That was Ratash Osis on the radio. He's still here. Come on. He's in a supernova. Out of the way, please. Out of the way, please. Because... Come on. There it is. Oh, we survived. One, two. Where's three? Somewhere. We made it. Let's destroy these towers. And then get the hell out of here. Oh my word. How good is that, though? There's Epona, there's Dominic, and Gunner is stuck behind a building. Come on, my man. We did it! We damn well did it. I love this mech now. I think this might be one of my new favourite things. Because it is just ridiculous. And that's the thing I love about it too, is that's a cannon mech, 6 SRM6. It's actually a lore accurate build. Okay, Operation 3. We made it through Operation 3. It only cost us a single Thor. Hopefully we got some goodies out of it. That was rough. That was rough. So, let's wrap it up.
I don't trust him. What say we pump a few more shots into the wreckage?
Stand down. Osis is dead. We have bigger problems. Hold on. Incoming transmission. Lance Leader, you're going to want to hear this. Patching in.
This is Galaxy Commander Brendan Corbett. I relieved Star Colonel Osis of his command when he failed to contain you in Durgan. He had no authority to offer you Batchow, amusing as it was to listen to. There will be no return of the dropship.
I don't believe this. I do.
You only denied me the pleasure of hunting Osis myself. Once I am finished with this annoyance in the mountains, I will return for you. The dropship has relocated out of your reach until the bulk of Smoke Jaguar forces land. You are stranded. Cut off. Dead.
Cheery, ain't he? Damocles Commando, this is Captain Taylor. I've confirmed with our jump ship that Jaguar forces have, in fact, arrived and are burning hard for Tranquil. I'm pulling back the rescue teams. We have to touch off as soon as possible to escape. I don't see how we can make the rendezvous. I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Taylor may be giving up on you, Lance Leader, but I'm not, so don't give up on me. I'll find us a path to the north.
How good is that? I love I love that communication, that exchange. Our tactical officer trying to figure out what we can do. We need to get off this planet. We need to escape. Enemy forces are not just on us, but more are coming. And we're on our own. So that is going to be a fun time in Operation 4. And having a look at our salvage screen. First of all, sorry, check the kills. That mech is brutal. That mech is brutal. So where are we at? We did salvage another Cauldronborn and another Mad Cat. So we now have 2 Mad Cats. We didn't salvage a Supernova. So I was kind of hoping that we could, but that's all right. So heading into Op 4, we have at least 2 Mad Cats. We have 1 Thor, at least 2 Vultures, 2 Cauldronborn. So we've got plenty of heavy clan mechs. Hello, Torin. I love this game too. And if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying. I hope that you are having a fun time with it. But it's time to wrap this one up. We've made it through Operation 3. And what a battle. I don't know if it came through for you guys, but for me, that was hard. It was hard, but it was worth it. I am satisfied at the end. That city was just brutal. So where are we going? We are now going to head north and fight our way onwards. There's a base up ahead. We're going to go and try and fight our way out. And from there, we'll see where it leads us towards the end. So we're nearly through. Nearly through. So yes, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. That was a blast. I hope you enjoyed it too, because I certainly did, and I cannot wait for the next one. So that's it for me, but until then, goodbye for now.